What's going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Hagrid Makeover.
Hello.
So,
'tis I.
We're gonna keep on going with that. Eventually there will be Halloween, and there will be an opportunity to shine.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it'll be Magic Hagrid.
Magic Hagrid.
We're watching A Different World, and we are on episodes 16 through 20. We have already crossed the halfway point, and the last set of episodes were awesome. I mean, the show in general was good, but the last set of episodes were awesome.
Really
and so
good.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing what shenanigans we get up to with Dwayne, and let's see how angry he gets this time with Jasmine guy.
He's got some anger problems, but I'm here for it.
Very excited. You guys, if you want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/cinejump or cinejump.com. Both URLs will get you there, but you will need your own access to the show, which we are watching through Netflix. So you can open up each episode side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Thanks so much for being here. Let's go.
Mr. Gaines, your wife Velma sure is lucky to have a wizard like you in the kitchen.
What are you doing in the kitchen?
Dwayne to learn the art of croissant baking. I keep telling him, Dwayne. He loves the way I say his name.
Dwayne.
Hot flaky croissants, a frothy cappuccino,
Yeah,
and
good
nice
luck.
scintillating conversation.
He's not paying attention at all.
Still groveling for extra money?
Of course, ever since my father ripped the very
course.
bread from my
Food's
mouth.
flying everywhere.
It's like coming out of her mouth. It's flying off the piece.
They're having a psychology experiment over at the medical lab. I
Oh.
don't know what kind, but they're offering $25 an hour.
Oh, I thought she was going to say she should, like...
I'm out of here. The furs.
Bye.
You gotta be careful with those psychology experience. That's how you end up in the Harvard prison experiment or whatever it was.
Oh.
Is she
He
gone?
had earplugs in the entire time.
The mouth of the South. That's what she is.
Mouth of the South.
That's funny.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in mind to suffer the slings and arrows,
Whitley Gilbert.
to suffer the
Oh,
slings,
God. Yeah, good luck.
slings and arrows.
Slings and arrows. What about guns and clubs?
Guns and clubs.
I cannot believe what I just saw. Do you know that Whitley Gilbert continues to wear furs knowing how they kill those little animals? Some people should wake
Here
up
we
and ask
are.
themselves some heavy questions.
Be or not to be?
I mean, how am I going to get through to Whitley?
That is the question.
Freddie, you have to understand where she's coming from. What you need to do is empathize.
With a murderer.
We do exercises in sensory awareness.
Love this.
Okay, show me one.
I will, but not now. I'm trying to prepare for my midterm.
Why are you preparing here and not in your dorm?
Because then he's in the show
Yeah,
this
I know.
way.
You're right, you're right.
Do it for those little furry babies.
Okay, we'll do one together.
That was her Rugrats voice.
I mean, she is a voiceover
Yep.
queen.
Yep.
Let's imagine that we are rocks.
Like, everything everywhere all
I
at
was thinking
once.
the same thing.
Trees?
No.
You pick one.
She can't shake that fur coat out of
We
her
are
mind.
kernels
Nope.
of corn.
Kernels of corn.
Now we are one with the universe.
Oh, wow, that's a big jump.
Watch out, Freddie. They're putting us in a popcorn popper.
Oh, no.
We're losing our place in the ecosystem.
Here comes the hot air. We're popping.
I would not want Kim to see me this way.
Who is this? Is this Kim's mother?
It's butter-flavored oil. It's melting.
And that is how we got the inspiration for Split Fiction.
Professor Burton, I'd like you to meet my roommate, Freddie.
Professor Burton.
And her cousin, Matthew.
Ouch.
Well, you'll have to excuse us, Professor. We were just being corn.
It's my first time.
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
That's a catch-all excuse.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
you can excuse everything.
Well, I guess this is our cue to exit. Very nice to meet you, Professor.
Oh, no.
Exit
You know,
right, pursued
I
by
do
bear.
an awesome amoeba.
Do not, McConaughey. Just leave.
We have some actors who will come down and perform for y'all. We have some deaf actors from the National Theater Deaf.
Well, why are they coming to see us?
Because I want y'all to learn something.
Love this kid.
I want y'all to think about these people. Because it's not easy to live in a world without sound. At least some sound.
I just experienced
he
the
looks
most
so upset.
humiliating thing.
He put the earbuds in.
They said I was the verbal equivalent of Niagara Falls.
Oh, Whitley.
That's not true, baby. Victoria Falls
I
in
am-
Zimbabwe is much bigger.
Victoria Falls.
I'm glad Dwayne loves her.
Yeah, right?
Baby, I love you, but sometimes it's hard to get a kiss in because your lips is always flip.
I'm surprised she let him do that for that long. Oh no.
Walter, it's all set up. They arrived this morning and they're rehearsing at Avery.
All right. They? Who? The National Theater.
Oh, you can hear?
Yeah, Matthew spent all summer with them learning how to sign.
He's learned how to read lips.
This is a sign for I love you.
Oh, Whitley.
I love you too.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh no.
Apparently, this means crazy.
Sign language, people get their names from their personal characteristics, like Freddie's big hair. Or my non-existent butt.
My non-existent
Nice.
butt. Me. That's me. It's me.
Hardy har, hooping on up.
I just caught that from
Who in
Ron.
this pit thinks that should be the sign for moi?
To everybody, all the hands go up.
You have the gift of gab. They're jealous.
So you think I can't keep my mouth shut?
Oh shit!
Not to save your
Don't
life.
take a bet on this.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't take a
okay,
bet.
I'll make you a bet.
No.
Oh god.
Keep my mouth shut for a whole day, and you will serve me breakfast for a whole week.
That's not fair.
Ooh.
That's not an even exchange at all.
It's about how hard it is to do.
You of all people who will be begging to hear the mellifluous tones of my voice. You begging on your knobby
Ron's been wanting to say that for his whole college career.
Oh no.
Whatever your day was like, I don't want to hear it. I just need a little peace and quiet, okay?
You got it. You're gonna miss her.
How come there ain't no sound coming out of your mouth?
You just asked her.
Are
Right?
you okay?
This is not fair.
No.
She should at least have a board or something that says I'm not allowed to talk for a day.
Like write something down. Like
No, she's
find-
not allowed to.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, Jaleesa.
Oh.
Whitley, you left these in the pit.
Oh.
Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Whitley, you didn't tell Jaleesa about the bet?
Oh, at least he's here to explain it.
You mean to tell me that she can't
Jaleesa's
say
so
anything
excited.
for the next 24 hours?
What happens if she loses the bet?
Yeah, they didn't establish what her punishment was.
Hold on just a second.
They actually have
Whitley,
like
it's your father.
Buddhist monk things you can do, participate in for like 2 weeks. You can't
He
talk.
says
A
he's
friend of
writing you
mine
a check and
went
he wants
through
to know
a,
how much you
um,
want him to make it out for.
Silent retreat.
Okay. I'll take care of it. Hello, Mr. Gilbert? $2.
$2.
I got you. What'd you say? I can't hear you. What'd you say?
The way he's walking
That's
up.
yeah, right, with the ears and everything.
Come on, Matthew, come on. I want to be able to really talk to your deaf friends.
Freddie, signing is very complicated. You can't learn it overnight.
But you can start.
Her ambition is admirable.
I know what it's like to be misunderstood. I have spent most of my life watching other people move their lips wondering what in the hell it is they're talking about.
Nice.
Sure. There's one sign that takes care of the whole thing.
What?
What does that mean?
Deaf power.
Deaf power.
The National Theater of the Deaf is performing for the outreach kids tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Can you come?
Maybe. I don't know. I've got to finish my lab for Professor Burton. I was a little embarrassed by the way you were acting in front of her.
Oh, baby, you don't know good popcorn when you see it.
Oh my God! Don't double down.
Yeah, don't double down. Come on, man. Be serious.
It just seems that with everything going on in this world, popping and melting is a little frivolous.
It's actually really important right now.
Yeah,
So how about
right?
taking a minute to look up from that microscope and enjoy life?
Exactly.
I will enjoy it a lot more when I'm a doctor, saving people's lives.
Well, Dr. Reese, what will you be saving
Helping.
them for?
Yes, exactly.
For entertainment.
And what will they be doing in the hospital while they wait for you to save their lives?
Watching
Watching TV.
Watching a different world.
CJ, this is my cousin, Freddie.
She's funny.
It's nice to meet you, Freddie. Matt's told me a lot about you. Don't worry, I don't believe everything I hear. It was a joke, Freddie.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
DJ, I wanted to ask you, like, if I was to put myself in your shoes, what would it feel like? Am I making myself clear?
No, and I can hear you.
No, and I can hear you.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to know what it's like being deaf? It would be like saying how it feels to be black.
It's just who I am.
I'm not sure I know how to put that into words or signs.
Okay.
How do you live without music?
He doesn't know what music is.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
he knows
you can
vibrations.
feel the vibration
but
to a certain degree.
He's never heard it the same way we do.
What are you talking about? I'm a rapper.
Ha ha.
Let's do it. I call this Death by Temptation.
Death by Temptation.
Couldn't hear the music, never Duke of World.
Nice. This is awesome.
In my own little world. Now things are different.
All right, Ron, you play those drums that I was mad about.
All the girls, they treat me really nice, so if you want
No, now she's
See,
into it.
yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Learn how to see.
Now you get it.
Yeah.
Read their lips and they'll be thinking about listen, I can hear you.
Look at Dwayne.
This is great.
Well, here's a plus that I could rap about. When it's too noisy, I tune out.
This is awesome.
It's the best rap I never heard.
I never heard.
Hear you louder.
That was awesome.
That was really impressive. That was super cool.
Kim's got to come over.
Yeah, come on.
He wants to know about the shy girl that doesn't say anything.
So shy.
Is she deaf?
No, but she's very hard of listening.
Can she sign?
Yeah, checks.
Checks. Oh my God. They're all just roasting her.
She's doing a good job.
Whitley, I need to talk to you.
Oh God, no.
Does she know about the bet?
She
About
doesn't.
Matt. I am so confused. I mean, he's funny. He's smart.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes he could be such an overgrown kid, you know?
Well, that just
I mean,
means you're in
he
love.
doesn't understand what's...
Her face.
He doesn't even worry about the future the way I do.
That's how you balance each other out.
Uh-huh.
You're with someone who's completely different. How do you do it? Why am I asking? I've seen you two. He drives you crazy, and you certainly drive him crazy.
Excuse me?
You both make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yes.
I guess, it's because you don't try to change him, and he knows he can't change you. You know something?
Easiest
You got the
conversation of her
right
life.
Idea. Oh, Whitley, thank you.
Easiest conversation of her life. You know she would have given her like some bad advice if she hadn't been talking, or if she'd been able to talk.
Sometimes people just need someone to listen to them.
Yep.
Hey, Whitley! It's 3 o'clock.
She's continuing her silence.
Come on, Whitley. I hate to admit this myself, but I'm starting to miss this
I miss your
song.
voice.
Your sweet voice.
Uh-huh. Dwayne. You're eating crow now.
He sounds like a bird.
I'll never speak unless I have something to say.
This vow of silence has changed her.
We can discuss this further tomorrow over breakfast.
This soft-spoken Whitley's only going to last the end of the
Yep.
episode.
You will be serving me.
It's true she won the bet.
I like the strong, silent type.
Wow, she put him in his place.
Oh my God, a changed woman.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Yeah, come on. You gotta. What a move.
These are actors from the National Theater of the Deaf, and they're gonna make sure you see and hear every word, okay?
And the sign for applause is this.
All right, so let's give them a warm round of applause.
The camel dances.
A fable for grown-ups of all ages. The camel had her heart set on becoming a ballet dancer.
To make every movement a thing of grace and beauty. That is my one and only desire.
Again and again,
I love this camel.
she repeated the 5 basic positions 100 times each day.
Whew. That's dedication.
Her feet were blistered, and her body
feet.
ached with fatigue.
But not once did I think of stopping.
It's a lot easier to do those jumps when someone's helping you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Someone's lifting you up. This is so funny. The physicality's great.
Yeah.
This guy's really dedicated to being the camel's butt.
I must tell you frankly, as a critic and spokes-camel for this group, that you are lumpy.
Lumpy! Oh.
You are, like the rest of us, simply a camel. You are not and never will be a ballet dancer.
That's sad.
Yeah, as a camel, what do you know about ballet?
Audience moved away across the desert sand.
She's having fun.
I love that she's into it now.
Yeah, she's enjoying.
I will dance and dance just for myself.
That is what she did.
That's what's important.
It
Yeah.
gave her many years of pleasure.
Do it for the joy of it.
Satisfaction comes to those who please themselves.
Yeah.
Standing ovation.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Oh, stop it. Freddie in the background like, yay!
I thought that was an adorable episode.
I loved it. I just recently, actually, Monday of this week, I was not in here because I was doing a performance of the play that I'm in. I've talked about it a little bit, but I tour around Southern California high schools performing a play about the Holocaust.
Okay.
For Holocaust education. And we were at Burbank High School, and they have a deaf community there.
Oh, okay.
And so this is our second year now performing at that school, and we always have ASL interpreters for our show. So they basically they sit right in front. I mean, you've all seen ASL interpreters, but they interpret every single line that we do while we're on stage. And so they always have a couple of interpreters, and they play the different characters that are on stage talking to each other, and they interpret all the lines. And they're always really the sweetest people. They're so excellent. They come up after our show both years in a row and have been like, oh my God, we're so excited to meet you. Thank you so much for being here and doing this show. And then we're all losing our minds because we're like, you have to do the hard work.
Yeah.
We've been doing this show for 3 years. You do this once a year, and they like spend like a week, 2 weeks leading up to it, like practicing all the sign and making sure they know the lines or at least have an understanding of the lines enough that they can actively translate it.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I think it's so impressive that they do that, and also really, really excellent that the school makes such an effort to make sure that our show is accessible to each and every student there. So yeah, I just think it's spectacular, and sign language is such a cool thing.
How many times have you encountered deaf people just out and about?
They're not super frequently. Major encounters or like times I've met deaf people is I had a friend of mine whose older sister was deaf, but she went deaf later in life, so she was speaking deaf. And also, I think, had a hearing aid and the ability to read lips. So, like, it was largely, you couldn't tell because she could carry a conversation with you for the most part. But she had that more kind of nasally sounding voice. And then the other one was I was at a like Christmas fair in Florida, and there was a crepe stand that was run entirely by deaf folks. And you almost couldn't. They had two options on the menu, and they were really good about you walk up to the counter and they point to the menu, and just automatically you're like, oh, I want that one. And then they'll like...
Oh, then you don't even realize.
Yeah, you don't even realize. Like, it took me a second to realize that they were deaf. It wasn't until I was watching them like work in the kitchen and we're all signing to each other that I went, oh... This, and then I saw the signs that were like, you know, promoting like we are a deaf language school or things like that. Yeah. But I was just so blown away by like how easily they integrated it and made it possible that even without being able to sign, you were able to communicate and you know, get your crepes or take your order. And I just thought that was really, really cool too.
I've encountered a deaf person twice in my life. First time when I was a little kid, it turned out I had an uncle who was deaf.
Really?
Yeah, he came into town and we spent the day with him, my father, and my mom, and whatever, just hanging out. That was my first experience. The second experience was when I was working a sushi takeout place. This deaf guy came in with, I think his kid was also deaf, it just so happened.
Yeah.
And he started talking to me in the way that deaf people speak. And my brain had to adjust for a second because I'm like, this is unusual. And I was like, oh, don't act weird.
Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
Don't be strange. Just treat him like a person and we'll get through it just fine. And it was like, that got me through the experience. And I think he just low-key appreciated that I just treated him like a normal human
absolutely.
being. And that's it. Because I've only encountered 2 deaf people in my life, I can remember both experiences like pretty vividly.
ASL is one of those languages that I wish I had learned or like taken the opportunity to learn more.
Yeah.
And my wife has a kind of interesting perspective on it, especially in recent years. The use of baby sign has gotten really, really big, where you've seen me kind of interact with my kid, but she doesn't have language yet. It's mostly babbles, but she has signs, basic sign language that she can do. She can do milk, she can do water, she can communicate largely what her wants and needs are, because that's easier for her to grasp than language is. And so it's become a lot more common that you teach these signs early on, so you have a means of communication with your kid.
Get those motor skills going too.
Yeah, get those motor skills going.
Yeah.
But my wife has always talked about it. Why do we stop afterwards? You know, it becomes so easy. They switch to being able to be verbal and like communicate with you, and we just stop with the sign language. But if you're already building the stepping stones and the building blocks of sign language early on in the child, why don't you just keep it going? Because it's one of those like niche languages that can be so like deaf people, it's so beneficial and helpful for them, but it's not something that we teach as a broader thing. So unless you have regular experience and interactions with deaf people, you're not even bothering to learn sign language, and that can be very, very limiting for deaf people out in the world, or the deaf community out in the world, because it's not a more ubiquitous ability. Granted, now we have smartphones and things, so you always have something you can write on, but you know, the facilitation of ASL is so excellent, and it's such a beneficial thing for the deaf community.
Yeah.
It's wild that we're just using it to communicate to our kids and then not continuing that education.
Well, I know Skeeter taught it to his son. Or not taught it to his son, but he made sure his son learned sign language.
Yeah.
Like as a baby, and then continued through. I think it's cool, and I think if you want it to be ubiquitous, you got to get the players on board.
That's true. You're right.
Because if you get dudes, you know, I'm talking about like dudes who are like hitting on women, because then they can communicate to each other like, how's that woman? Good.
My wife and I would use basic sign language when we were working on the tour boats. We'd use basic sign language to communicate to each other.
Yeah.
So we didn't give away like what potential animals we were coming up to.
Yeah,
before
exactly.
We had a confirmation that we actually were going to see them.
I think that's great.
Yeah. So it's
because I can't tell you how many times I've been out and about with like a Chara, and I'm like eyeballing someone that I want to talk to, but like she's close enough that I don't know if she can hear me. I'm pretty sure she can hear me if I say something. I'm like, if I could just sign right now. And that's always my inspiration, which is super dumb and super basic. But like, it would be a great moment to be able to just like communicate silently until the rest of the world catches on.
Yeah, but
you know?
like the moment you start thinking about it as like a useful tool, not just within interacting within the deaf community, but just in general of having another means of communication, it's like there's so many more options and facilitations that ASL can assist with. I think it's such a spectacularly cool language, and I really got to like knuckle down and take classes at my local community college.
Yeah, and I agree. I think it'd be a cool thing to pick up. The only thing I was saying about the music for that rapping deaf person was he's never heard it the way we do.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
And so if you never had sushi, you don't know what taste you're missing out on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The way that thought was actually put to me, of all things, was when I was working at Yahoo many years ago, there was this guy who sat near me who was a born-again Christian. He might still be. But he was like well into his 30s, and he was still a virgin. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And he goes, yeah, but you know, because I've never done it, I don't know what I'm missing out on, and therefore I'm not craving it. And from my understanding, once you cross that threshold, you always want it. I'm like, that's true. Like, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is kind of part of the whole experience. So yeah, he doesn't know what he's missing out on, so he can't miss it.
Yeah, that's fair. And like within that, as far as the music goes, like if he's been deaf his whole life, then how he experiences music is just how he experiences music. So he's not necessarily missing out on anything.
Bass, yeah.
Like if he's still able to feel that the vibration and the vibe, and he's obviously still able to, you know, rap to the beat and also just like jam, because I mean he was moving his body just as much as everybody else.
Right.
He's still finding that enjoyment. It's just different than how you and I would enjoy
He still
them.
has rhythm better than me. So
Damn straight.
even without being able to hear it. No, but I mean, so maybe he's got better access to it because he can feel the thump of the bass.
There you go.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and that's all he can feel.
Just focus on that. But I know that's how Beethoven continued to like figure
Yes.
out, his feelings
Music
about
and
music
write
and
things.
whatever.
Yeah.
Because he went deaf, obviously.
The pool where there are 3 women for every 1 man, there's no excuse for being dateless. Somebody took my place.
That means somebody else has 6.
Allow me to show you how to retrieve them. Now take copious notes. Uh-oh, this could be ugly, bro. You look pretty beautiful. It's a weave.
Ha!
Oh, look at Ron go. It looked like she got to the weave store too late.
Weave or not, beautiful faces.
Yeah, gorgeous. Man, just talking to
Ron
everybody.
is mostly talk and very little action, okay?
I don't know. He had 3.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Whoa!
She was licking her lips before he was even there.
I'm meeting Debbie for dinner, Marcy at midnight, and Bridget for breakfast.
They all saw him in the
Betty,
same.
The one that gave you the black eye.
Never again.
The ratio of women to men on this campus is 3 to 1. And I ask you, how many of you Hillman men have taken unfair advantage on this true blessing?
Okay, yeah.
Just did.
Ron Johnson just did.
Excuse me.
Why would you do that?
I need to be anywhere but here.
I would not hang out with him ever
All
again.
your grievances carefully detailed in my book, Misunderstanding, Her Guide to Understanding the Hillman Man.
Her guide to understanding the Hillman man. Why are we all scrambling for a book for women written by a man? Huh? What's that about?
You wasted $5 on that.
Kim, you cannot put a price on emancipation.
I appreciated his passion, though, because he was
Yeah.
standing in the snow.
Men immature, as long as the Hillman woman caters to his every whim. Oh, brother speaks the truth.
Oh my God.
I hope we don't find out something bad about him.
Yeah, right? He's a Hillman man.
The Hillman woman should be confident.
'Cause
and
that's
know
the
her
very
self-worth.
Set up for
She should
like
be
Oh, yeah.
treated like a queen.
a bad individual in like regular other movies.
Would you mind telling me when you were going to return my electric blanket?
I can't. I need it to keep me warm. The dorm gets so cold.
You ever thought about looking for a boyfriend?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh my God.
This book says I'm one of the few men who can make a Hillman woman happy.
Enumerate.
What happened with their tea?
Innocent, naive, eager to please.
He's a virgin.
Ha.
Bring the scam of all time.
Oh no.
This is not a scam. This is pure, unmitigated truth. Dog.
Oh my God. All of Ron's girls are out of here.
You know that the women on this campus are perfectly satisfied with the status quo.
Well, you're satisfied with the status quo.
Give out for 300 of them myself. Impressive record. And you got Kim Reese. She seems to have turned away from the Hillman man. Far away.
Oh.
Rather than you.
Uh-oh.
You with Matthew?
Oh, he's a lot of fun. You should really get to know him better.
Are you jealous, Ron?
Considering the tense state of affairs,
Mr. Gaines like, get out of my kitchen.
Matthew is wise. Look out.
Oh, who looked out for you when you were going with Kathy Cream Cheese from Virginia Tech?
Oh.
Kathy Cream Cheese.
No one had to look out for me. Because nobody saw me.
Then how does she know?
Have you read this hunk of hoghead cheese?
Tutoring all morning, and I have 2 more sessions tonight.
Woof.
And Lynette Stevens isn't making it any easier.
Oh,
She wants to
a
major in
woman.
math, but she's hopeless.
Uh-oh. Jealousy.
Oh no.
I remember her from the pool with her tube top around her waist.
Oh.
Why do you have to tutor her?
Because the department assigned me to her.
I didn't ask for this.
Where will you be doing all of this tutoring?
But believe me, honey, it's painful.
Uh-huh.
Why do you always have to tutor so many women?
Because I made a special request that
There's
all
more
the
women
topless
at the
wonders be
school
sent my
than
way.
there are men.
Uh-huh.
That you're so irresistible and delectable,
Yes.
delightful and delicious. I just want to know, who are you tutoring at night?
The spatula.
Whoa, wait, hey. Leslie is the nose guard on the football team.
Well, why does
he have a girl's name?
It's just making me jealous.
I feel like Dwayne's pretty loyal.
I agree. Every time he wears that sweater, though, all I can think about is it looks like the design off the back of the Sheikah tablet in Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he's the one with the Eddie Murphy entourage.
The Eddie Murphy entourage.
This nonsense was his honors thesis, rejected by the sociology department.
Oh.
I've read your book, and I believe I've seen the light. How did you become so learned?
Well, as a 6-year undergraduate, I've had the opportunity to observe a great many things.
6-year undergrad?
How can I, a mere freshman, suppress the negative inclinations of my manhood?
Oh, men are
Yeah.
so irritating.
Oh my God, they're all like book clubbing it.
I know.
That dude is surrounded by women.
Right? It is a book for women written by a man. It cannot be that good.
What are your complaints? Talk to Papa Ron.
Papa Ron.
The status quo is changing, Ron.
The only door you guys rush to open for a lady is the bedroom door.
I opened the car door. I opened the gym door.
Damn straight. I opened the
front door of the whatever.
If it says push or pull, I'm opening it.
Perhaps that's because you ladies are a little dull.
Are you calling dog?
I would walk away.
Uh-oh. Run away. Run away. Run away.
Find out what our needs were.
Oh, no.
Then maybe we wouldn't seem so dull.
Oh, no.
Your needs are in the kitchen and in
Okay.
the laundry.
Okay.
No,
okay.
Ron.
Okay. That's a touch far.
Thank you, Walter. Now back to my dirty underwear.
No. He's like, Walter, I'm trying to save your life, Ron.
That's all worked up. But there are some righteous brothers left on this campus, right?
I don't see one.
They're like lumps of clay, just waiting for the right sister to mold them.
Lumps of clay.
If I wanted to work with Koay, I'll make an ashtray. And I don't smoke.
Amen.
Better yet, no man.
All right. Boycott.
Boycott the boys. Walter's like, I did not help this situation. Oh my God, they're having a
more
meeting.
Confused than they normally are. He's got them thinking they don't need us. Who's gonna help them move their furniture?
And tell them where the windshield wiper fluid goes.
Huh.
As a follower of Islam, I am required to seek the companionship of many women before I choose one as my queen.
Yeah,
so
right. Sit down, you little microwave Muslim.
Microwave Muslim.
I propose we counter with a girl cot.
A girl caught.
Y'all can't do, okay?
I'm in a relationship. Bye.
Think about somebody other than yourself.
Take your solidarity and
I think
shove
about
it.
Whitley all the time, and I'm not about to give up none of that for none of y'all.
Damn straight. I don't like y'all that much.
This boycott seems a little extreme.
In the apartments
Well, we're only gonna
across from
boycott
each
until we
other.
graduate.
Oh, you think it gets better?
That's true, Jaleesa.
Guys are the kind of merchandise that you have to buy as is.
The odds are good, but the goods are odd.
Dwayne's a one-woman man.
You know, that's what I thought about Ricardo.
Oh, no.
Till I caught him
Oh,
with Janet.
no.
Oh gosh.
Dwayne loves me. The one he loves is always the one he lies to.
Somebody told me, someone else told them. She heard someone said
Oh my God.
he said he was with Desiree Pierce at the library.
What was
last
that,
Friday.
fifth hand?
Tutoring. But there were no books.
Oh! Full of prunes. My Dwayne would never be tutoring that crazy Desiree Pierce.
Maybe he is.
But I saw him at the library with her tonight.
Oh my God, Freddie.
He's tutoring though.
He's tutoring. It's literally a 3-to-1 ratio. I feel like women are more inclined to go seek help and get tutoring.
What I wouldn't give to be a sequel on that sweater.
Dude.
Solidarity. Oh my God.
that? Oh
Jasmine
my God.
Excuse me, dude, brother. Is that seat taken?
Dude, brother.
Nah, man, I'm a lonely man. Come on in.
As you should be. I mean, thank you.
As you should be.
Does he know? He doesn't know.
Rumpf. Look at that Desiree Pierce.
Oh, rump.
I'm a tutor. Ooh, look at the caboose.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dwayne, no. Don't be a dude.
Now with the finest caboose on campus.
Yeah, she's all right.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
He's gotta know.
He
He's
knows.
gotta know.
That's the only reason he did that.
Wait, you're blocking my view of the gondola.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take off my hat.
That won't solve his problem.
Oh my God. Wait, hello? Sir, can I help you?
Zulu got these folks acting stupid.
The men on one side, the women on the other?
Have you ever seen a brother who hasn't had a woman talk to him for a month? I ain't either, but I don't want to see it.
Start losing their minds.
These students have a stupid activity quota to fill. It'll blow over. I've seen this before.
I hope so.
Are you sure?
She's just kids.
Oh no.
Sophia, you don't mean him. None of us do.
Uh-oh, it's gonna start a riot. It's gonna start a riot.
Get it? What you need to do is cool off.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jesus.
Ron's out of there. Ron's out of there. He's like, I'm gone.
I got you big time, big boy.
Oh, Whitley, I knew it
Choo
was
choo. Sure you did.
Mr. Oh, I'm out with the nose guard and you're tutoring Desiree Pierce. No telling what you're schooling her.
I tutored Desiree after I tutored the nose guard.
Then why didn't you tell me that earlier?
You were gonna get mad.
I'm tired of defending myself and not doing anything.
I know for a fact that monogamy is not a salient feature of the male species, and that's because you have not truthed with yourself.
Truthed.
Here you are in my
Damn!
quoting Mulu Zulu in my face.
Damn!
Why do I put up with you?
Because you love me?
Oh, it's so cute.
Because you love me?
Honey, please, I want to get a dry clean.
Oh my God.
Her pivot was awesome.
That was amazing. I mean, he bodily lifted her and threw her on the couch.
I love their relationship.
I love it. It makes me so happy.
In a post-kindergarten fashion.
Couldn't agree with you more, DUs. This harmony was my impetus for penning up this slim volume. It's dog food.
It's dog food. Is anybody going to tell him that his thing was rejected?
There's a correction. The Hillman man is not a dog in the literal sense. But his insecurities manifest themselves through exercises in excess,
Okay.
thus working against the positiveness of his innate positivity.
I mean, he's got bars.
Your views are divisive, unsupported, and overflowing with rhetoric.
There you go, man.
All right.
If my views had no merit, all these people wouldn't be here today. And if you could pass a few of your classes, neither would you.
Oh,
damn.
Some of us women will never get married if these men don't change.
That's the problem right there. You women are always trying to snag husbands.
We just want to snag. Period.
Personifies the paralysis men experience at the mere mention of commitment.
All right.
Page 30 of my book.
Page 30 of him.
Why you young people need a book to understand what you knew before you read the book, a misunderstanding, or whoever she is.
Okay.
I would like to know what inspired Shazza to write such a timely and insightful book.
This was my thesis.
Love.
Uh-huh.
Love of women.
Mm-hmm.
Love of money. Yeah.
There you go.
Dollars never entered
Because
my
everybody's
mind.
bought it now.
Nah, just your pockets.
How much did you make?
How much money have you made from this book?
Uh-huh.
How much moolah, buddy? Moolah.
Dwayne being like, shush.
If my book was a record, it'd be solid gold.
Well, I don't necessarily see a problem with that.
No, no.
Which is in demand.
I demand my money back.
Oh, okay.
Hillman has a problem. And this is the answer.
But he's defending it like crazy, though.
We as Hillman men don't treat our women right. They'll go to somebody white. Kim Reese did.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
You pseudo-intellectual with a pseudo-African name spouting pseudo-philosophy about a whole lot of nothing. In fact,
Wow.
the only thing that's real about you is your green eyes, my brother.
Green eyes.
She's pissed.
Oh, God.
And he wasn't helping.
No.
Like the brother's approach. He lacks discretion.
Oh, and you were very discreet when you told me I shouldn't date Matthew because he's white.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's just too bad, Ron. This is not South Africa.
Point taken.
That's a
Yeah.
really good
Yeah,
point.
wow.
Can you blame me for wanting to keep one of Hillman's finest sisters to myself?
Okay, Ron.
Some
equally deserving brother.
I didn't know you care.
Neither did I until you started dating Opie.
Don't make your move now, bud.
Ron, you do know how to be a friend.
Aww.
One of my many talents. May a friend walk you home?
Oh, rain check. I'm meeting Opie.
I hope he's paying.
I hope he's paying.
It feels like there's like so much to unpack from this episode.
Right?
And it feels like they didn't like there wasn't enough time to really like properly get into everything.
No,
like,
I wanted a better discussion of like, you know, why his book is wrong or his book is right or I wanted to get in there deeper, but instead we like really pivoted it back to Kim.
Well, we pivoted to money.
We pivoted to money, that's for sure. But like, I mean, you know,
like you got to make money. Like the thing is that's his passion, right?
Yeah.
And so his passion is I mean, he's still at Hillman. So there's that.
Right, he's a 6-year undergrad.
Yeah.
So
but if you're spending time creating a book of philosophy or ideas and you're sharing that, I don't see necessarily a problem with selling it. It's like a product is, you know, its existence is dependent upon its demand, right? Or how it sells, you know?
Yeah, like, because he could have been hawking the same thing and like 2 people read it.
Exactly.
And then, you know, he wouldn't have made money. Either way, he walked in with the confidence of being like, this is something that I think people should pay for.
Yeah.
You know?
Who was it that fought one of the Paul brothers? Is it Mayweather?
Yes, yeah.
So I remember watching his the talk afterwards, and he was very overt. He's like, "This was a highway robbery, honestly. Like,
I just got paid.
They paid me for the shorts. They paid me for the fight. Like, this is just about money." And I made out like a bandit. I was like, "Well, good for you for putting it out there like that."
Hey, you know what? Hell yeah.
It's just not hiding it at all. And so I'm not mad about people making money. It's deception that I have an issue with. And so if he's deceiving the women that he was selling to, then I have a problem. But like what they were getting upset about, the core thing that I kind of latched onto was the monogamy thing. He's like, how many of you guys are actually trying to go for one woman here instead of taking advantage of the fact that there are three,
so
it's a
many.
3-to-1 ratio?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's actually a good question.
He has a fair point there.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the stuff that he wrote in the book, like, it may be true, but I think, you know, Mr. Gaines had a really good point of being like, why did you need his little book to tell you what you already knew?
Sometimes that's life, though.
Sometimes you need it, like, written out in prose, like, in a book that's digestible for you to go, oh, maybe I need to reassess, like, my life and things.
I feel like I've come across so many Instagram clip or YouTube video where it's telling me something I inherently already knew.
Yeah.
But because it's saying it to my face, I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Now it's like it feels like fresh information.
Time to make a change.
Yeah. And so I wasn't necessarily mad about that, but I wanted to understand why, outside of the last bit where Kim got upset, I'm like, why is he a pseudo-intellectual? Why is it that his thing was rejected? Why is it that everyone's got a problem with this book and it wasn't accepted when he first tried to sell it as a thesis? I'm like, or push it as a thesis, rather.
Yeah.
Like what? They never unpacked that, and there's not enough time because
there's not enough time. I was maybe thinking we were going to get more, especially when he ended up standing up and defending his ideas in that big meeting. I thought like the dean was going to drop something of like a big reveal of why it got rejected, or maybe him being like, I was in love and I was in love with the dean, and like, you know, it's a weird pivot, but I was expecting it to become more about his character and who he was, and maybe he was like lying or he'd plagiarized it or something, you know, that more attacked his character. I mean, obviously that's kind of where we went, where he pivoted it and made it about Kim. But additionally, I would have liked to see more of like hinting that that's what his philosophy was.
Yeah.
Rather than just like, oh, surprise, it's actually about this.
The whole thing with Kim and dating a white guy is like that was throughout this episode. And
that's true.
It's it's a thing that's actually come up a few times, and it's interesting because ultimately Kim is allowed to date whoever she wants to date, and within this episode they showed her getting looks from other people, like the guys who were judging her for dating a white guy.
Yeah,
it's like, well, she likes him. They get along really well, and he respects her. Isn't that what matters at the end of the day? So it's an interesting thing to bring up. I really thought they were going to show us something really criminal about him, and it never quite got uncovered.
Quite got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I disagree with him. again, I'm biased, so I disagree with him. I think it's totally fine that Kim's dating that dude. I forgot his name.
Matthew.
Yep. Thank you. That's what I was going to say. I don't know if it's just like a really common trope or idea that a book goes out, kind of like Think Like a Man, right?
Yes, yes.
That a book goes out and it gets a lot of women hysterical, and then the guys got to go and like figure out what is this material, this new Bible that the women are subscribing to, that they got to learn and unpack so that they can then deal with their women. I mentioned all that because this exact thing showed up in Friends several years later.
Okay.
And I was like, is it a coincidence?
Seems to be a common trope.
That's my question. Is it a coincidence, or did, like, because Friends, while watching Living Single, every once in a while it's like, okay, that was taken. Okay, that was taken. And now I'm like looking at other TV shows that are black and going, was that taken too? Or is it just a coincidence? You know what I mean?
Has it all been stolen?
I mean,
potentially?
you and I just watched Cadillac. I was going to say Cadillac Converter.
Cadillac Records.
Cadillac
Records.
My sister just got her Cadillac Converter taken, so that's on my mind.
No.
Yeah,
oh God.
But anyway, so Cadillac Records. It was yet another story illustrating how black people had their music stolen. So I'm like, that's just always in the back of my mind whenever I'm watching something, like the possibility that's come up. And so I'm watching something that's like literally the same thing as in Friends.
Well, to that point, and maybe in defense of at least this storyline and plot line, something like this or a plot like this goes as far back as Greek comedy.
Oh, really?
There is a Greek comedy, I believe it's called Eurydice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Taming the Shrew. Okay.
No. That's like, this is even before. This is like the early Greek philosophers and stuff like that. There is a play, a comedy called Eurydice, I believe is what it's called. But it's basically these two Grecian city-states are fighting each other, have been at war for ages.
Okay.
It's like decimating the economies, the male pop, like these women are losing their men to war, like their young men are dying, and all these women come together and go, you know what? The only way to stop this is if we make the men pay attention to us. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to swear off sex.
That would work.
And they totally boycotted sex, and it's like they go on a sex strike, and then it's the comedy of the men trying to be like, what is going on with these women? What is happening? What is going on? I think Spike Lee actually directed a modernized version of this called Chirac.
Okay.
That is essentially the same ideas, but set in modern day Chicago.
Okay. Gotcha.
But that story, or at least this idea of like the women suddenly being like, you know what, we don't need them anymore, goes very, very far back and has been something that's been done in literature and in media for ages and ages and ages. So like not necessarily a book coming out, but it is fundamentally a one of those basic tropes that's older than time itself.
That's fair. However, this came out in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Friends came out just a few years later.
It's very close.
It's just the proximity.
The proximity is a little suspect.
It's just odd. Sure. That's all. So, but anyway, I was appreciating, like, what was the last episode that was talking about deaf stuff? Oh, that's what the thought that was on my mind was it was interesting how A Different World was already, I guess it's baked into the title, but like the title first for me implies HBCUs, like just like that different world, right?
Yeah.
But like it would seem to me that they, throughout the show, they are highlighting people who are otherwise unseen, and like I don't feel like a lot of TV shows were necessarily doing that.
No.
And so it was like just kind of striking to me that long ago a TV show was already going out of its way to put a spotlight on like deaf people.
The only other show that I can think of from around this era or that really highlighted like a deaf character was The West Wing. They had a political analyst.
That was years after.
That was years after.
Yeah.
But that's the only other show that I can really think of that prominently featured a deaf character in multiple episodes. So I agree. It's really great seeing how. I think also the title goes to a certain degree of like these kids are living in a different world than the one you grew up in, than the one your parents grew up in too. Just thinking about that is like life in college is different than it was when the parents were growing up, and so these kids are working with a different world, so to speak, as well. There's a lot of like metaphor that can come from that title too.
Absolutely. I wish that this was in a longer episode, or at least a two-parter or something.
Yeah.
It feels like there was a lot there that could have gotten really interesting and meaty, but because of the confinement or the restrictions of a 21-minute format,
what are you going to do?
We couldn't really get into it. But I suppose Mr. what's the cook's name? Mr. Danes?
Mr. Gaines.
Mr. Gaines.
Yeah.
Like, he basically brought it up, the point that you also made, which is like, you already know, though. Like, this isn't really saying anything new.
It's like, you all have been aware of this. It's just the book pointed it out to you.
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes you need that, though. Just like, sometimes you need to be told your ABCs again.
Yep.
You forget there's 26 letters. It's kind of crazy. So.
Whitley!
She's enjoying the heck out of that shower. Uh-oh. Gonna get a cup? Cold water?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Steal all the hot water.
I love that sound.
That was so fast.
Is it that quick?
Sometimes.
You have been in there for over 10 minutes and I gotta go to work.
I'm tired of punching your time clock.
We share a bathroom.
When my sister gets here, you will limit your shower to 5 minutes.
Oh, no, I won't.
Oh.
I'm not playing Cinderella to you two evil sisters.
You should get up early.
I'm leaving.
Oh, you're just walking across the hall to Dwayne's?
Don't you have a bath to take?
She knew.
Yeah. She's like, you're walking right back. Thank you very much.
Sometimes Whitley's like a grown-up child that we all
She
just
really is.
We all just sort of like, let's see how this goes. I mean, in fairness, Whitley should just get up a little bit earlier if she wants to take that much time, like 5 minutes earlier.
Yes, agreed.
A volunteer. Terrence, calculate the area, please.
Why?
Put that video game down and pick up this chalk. It's your turn.
In real life, he loves video games, especially Star Wars video games.
That's amazing.
X squared dx, which we don't care about.
No, somebody thinks they're a class clown.
I've been plugging in 5 and 1.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dad's about to watch you
And 24.
be obnoxious.
And this big old ugly shape right here, which nobody cares about either.
I care, Terrence.
And so do I.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Okay, people, let's call it a day.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Thank God he was walking by.
We will talk later.
Yes, Dad. You'll talk, I'll listen, I'll promise, and we'll talk again.
Oh, God. Yep. You're not getting that back.
No, he lifted that real smooth.
Uh-huh.
He knows the work, he's just lost interest.
The boy is lazy. Why can't he be more like you?
Okay.
Sir, but there's still hope for Terrence. He's just a freshman. Remember me, freshman year?
That's true.
Oh, that's not a pretty picture.
Oh, no.
Wait, no,
But
he
you're
didn't
a
have
senior
him
now,
freshman
and it's
year.
all coming together for you.
It doesn't matter. That's
Yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Quite overwhelming.
Nobody remembers that. It's been 4 years.
No, I have this interview with Kanishiwa this afternoon. Oh, yeah? And for the past 3 years, I was sure I wanted to work there.
Oh?
But now, since this grad school acceptance, I don't know, I really enjoy teaching.
Teaching has its rewards.
Yeah, unfortunately, money isn't one of them.
Right.
Yeah, Konnichiwa probably pays way better.
Right, yes, I'll get back to you. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, I met this guy.
Dwayne!
He was he was one of the Asian guys in everything in the 90s.
I've watched you develop for the past 3 years. It's no secret you're our top candidate for the consulting position.
Ooh.
No, it's not. My mom was telling the whole neighborhood.
You're funny.
Well, I think the only open issues here are money and perks.
Perk me. Perk me.
Yeah, what are you offering so I can make a counteroffer?
For an engineer of your caliber, we're willing to increase our starting salary by 15%.
That's some money.
That sounds very equitable, sir.
Very equitable.
We think of you as part of the Kanishiwa family.
Uh-huh.
You are the future of the company.
Maybe.
He doesn't want to be like, he's thinking about that teaching thing now.
What would it take to turn this maybe into a yes? A company car.
Company car.
Your choice of locations, here or abroad.
Ooh.
Relocation expenses.
Ooh.
Of course, an expense account.
Oh, okay.
I can be bought.
Ownership and royalty percentages for your software design.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. Say yes to that. Say yes to that.
That one's the most important
Woo!
I liked your office, and I didn't think your boss was so bad.
Oh, you would think again if you had to work with her.
You could create teaching programs. So there's that.
Hi, Mr. Gaines.
And how
Mr.
many
Gaines,
working
this is my
professionals
sister
also teach on the
Danielle.
side?
Danielle, Mr. Gaines.
That's actually true, especially at community colleges.
Uh-huh.
You're more charming than Jaleesa.
Oh, now watch it now. You better keep your hands off of my boyfriend. And don't you know how hard it is to find a man that's gonna cook for you?
I love Mr. Gaines so much.
Yeah, homie, give up the gory details.
Well, it was pretty ugly.
It's just the way these corporations operate.
Uh-huh.
They tease you, but when it comes to cash, they don't want to please you.
We'll see about that.
And they were pretty eager to please, man.
How eager?
Whitley seeing dollar signs.
Let's just say I could pay off my student loan, get a new washer dryer for Mom. I could finally afford you.
Finally afford you.
That made her ears perk up.
Uh-huh.
She didn't pay attention really until he said that.
Yep.
Of course you will accept the offer.
I have other options to consider.
What other options could there possibly be?
Being broke.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
What's up, man? You haven't been in class lately, even when you've been there.
What's the problem?
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, sure. You can tell my dad I'm dropping out of school.
Oh, shit.
What?
College isn't for me. I think you should be the one to tell him. He likes you.
No. That's not how that works.
I tell you, your niece, that child, her mouth never stops running. She wears me out with all those questions.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Alyssa is cute.
And stubborn like her father.
You talking about your husband.
One big pain in the butt.
You can take him.
I am here to have a good time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're not talking about it.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What are we gonna do this evening, girls?
Study.
She wants to celebrate her man's new paycheck.
She can actually dance. That's what's hilarious about that.
That was wild.
No loud music after 11?
Must be nice not living in the dorm.
As much as we love your company, we have to study.
We love it not tonight.
I know when I'm not wanted.
If you insist.
You want me to stay?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Get out.
man.
I'm going to Dwayne's.
She's got all of her bags.
Is he studying also?
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Aunt Jaleesa.
Oh. Oh.
Baby, it's me. I can't find the iron.
I'm not surprised.
hair's lumpy, Mommy.
You didn't tell me
Come
I had
on.
to change the bag on the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on. Come on.
Jaleesa, dearie, Diane Kendall here. The Meadows presentation has been
Ah,
rescheduled for
the
Tuesday,
boss.
so pack your bags. We're off to Atlanta.
Ooh, Atlanta. Jaleesa, that sounds exciting.
Do you want my job?
Diane makes Atlanta about as exciting as General Sherman did.
Yikes.
Come on, you're a great mother, a wonderful wife.
But you're always experiencing new things. I mean, you travel, you meet exciting people.
You want to trade lives?
Yeah, this is like the sliding doors dilemma.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking. I want to go back to school. He says he doesn't want anybody else taking care of Alyssa, but the truth of the matter is he wants somebody to take care of him.
Yeah.
You have to do whatever is necessary for you to be happy with who you are.
That's true.
But sometimes I
This talk her
wonder
into a divorce.
just what would a 32-year-old mother do in a classroom?
Learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anybody else.
Thank you. You know what? I am taking my baby and I'm leaving Steven.
Oh, no.
Yep,
Whoa.
I knew that was
Whoa.
coming.
That's not what I was talking about.
Maybe that's what she wants.
Yeah, right? Seems like it.
Big money now. More money later. Help Mom and Dad out.
Is it more money later,
Is it
though?
more money later if you get the PhD?
What in the hell are you doing?
Weighing out my life options.
With all the money that you're gonna get from Kanishiwa, you could buy an advanced degree.
Also true. They might do on-the-job training.
Boogie, can I bunk on your
Look,
sofa?
two of our highly questionable but noteworthy billionaires both dropped out of college.
So I will too.
I want you sneaking in here in the middle of the night and stealing kisses.
Oh, no.
Why would I have to sneak in here and steal something that already belongs to me?
All of me doesn't belong to you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm not so sure this job offer feels right, Whit.
What couldn't feel right about being a leader in a major corporation?
There you go.
How many black men are in that position?
That's true.
That's a really good question.
As a captain of industry, you can create jobs for other people
That's
and
true.
scholarships, and then we can buy
Yeah.
anything that we want.
We can buy anything that we want.
Baby, it's Hiro Watanabe.
Oh, the head
CEO
of...
of Kanishiwa
Oh,
calling
my
from
God.
Japan.
Oh, my God. Whoa, that's big.
Yes, it's a generous offer, a very generous offer. Am I going to accept?
A lot of pressure. they're
That's a
putting on
lot of pressure.
Yes, I'm going to accept. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God, Whitley. Oh my God, that's so much pressure to make a decision.
He could have held out for like more perks. The CEO's calling you.
They clearly want you. Ron.
Hiya! Oh, what? Oh. Dwayne taught me that.
How did you know it was me?
I know my man's touch, boy.
I know my man. Say auntie.
Oh, that's my girl.
I love how proud of her he is.
Well, since I decided to take the job offer.
Oh, there is a God.
I went to the mall to spend a little money just to see what it felt like for the sake of spending.
Did it feel good?
Could have just gotten a blow-by-blow description of all the shopping sprees around the world from Bruce Whitley over there.
Bruce Whitley.
When I walked in there, I was Dwayne. When I left, I was Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
Oh, that is beautiful.
She knows exactly.
I mean, it's surprising she didn't clock that earlier.
Yep. What'd you get me?
Did you get me anything?
But of course.
I could finally afford you.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Jesus, I think dogs in the neighborhood just perked up.
Did you give me something? Oh, man, I forgot to pay for it, and they made me leave it at the store.
Silly me.
Cheap black man.
Hey, come on, man.
I love Ron.
Guess what? My plane arrives at 9 o'clock. Okay, Steven. See you then.
Have we moved past the whole leaving thing?
So you decided not to leave, Steven?
No, I didn't. I just decided to wait until I get home to tell him.
Please don't.
Whose side are you on, mine or Steven?
Both.
I'm on your side.
Your
You
side.
are my sister.
The niece's side.
You know you can still keep your family together as well as go to school.
Right.
Not if Steven stands in my way the way Lamar stood in your way.
Well, if Lamar was as faithful as Steven is, maybe we could have worked it out.
Good point.
You could have a husband. You just haven't tried.
Shit. Episodes on episodes of trying.
Now, when is the last time you've been to church? Mm-hmm.
She's been working.
And I promise to make the time to go back to church and find myself a husband if you promise to make the time to work this out with Steven.
Yes.
You know, he's probably afraid if you go back to school that you might outgrow him.
Right. So call it out.
A man as good as Steven is very hard to find.
I've been trying.
Okay, I won't, but I am going to get my degree, and you better stop snuggling up to that briefcase of yours and start working on your own family.
The fact that she was like really adamant about divorce.
Yeah, and then immediately
maybe she should get divorced. Like, maybe she should get out of that marriage. She's not happy.
Right?
Terrence, you can't quit. Terrence, you can't drop out.
Why not? There's nothing for me here.
And you're leaving too.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a good student. Nothing I try feels right. My roommates don't like me.
Oh, buddy.
That's the only thing I've learned in college, that I'm stupid.
If you were stupid, you wouldn't be at Hillman.
There you go.
You are one of the smartest kids in my class. You just don't try, man.
I'll never be like you.
Bro, that's wrong. You're exactly like I was.
Yeah, I just took some time.
I'm supposed to believe that.
It's the truth. Ron has pictures. He's gonna sell them one day.
He's gonna sell them one day.
Ron was also not in season 1.
How'd you like to go
Oh,
out
you're
for
right,
with a
right.
handsome brother who scored 800 on his math SAT?
No, he was. He started dating the other, like, Whitley's little sycophant.
But he wasn't in episode 1.
No, he wasn't in episode 1.
Everybody knows what they want to do, and I'm majoring in confusion.
That is my point. Use this place to figure out what you want to do.
Right.
Yes, get your gen eds. You don't have to decide just yet.
Exactly.
Dwayne, be okay if I talk to you about this from time to time?
Yes.
Please.
Even next year when you're at Kanishiwa?
Yeah, I'll make sure my secretary push you through.
He's not going to go.
He's not going to go. He's going to say no. They got to keep him around for more seasons.
Yeah, we got 2 more seasons.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna turn down that Kanishiwa job offer and go to grad school.
What brought on this rash decision?
Terrence wanted to drop out of school today.
And I talked him out of it.
He didn't because of me.
I hope she's understanding.
Oh, no.
Is that a good thing?
We need more black professor.
But why do you have to be the one to make the sacrifice?
I'm not sacrificing anything.
Oh, God.
Besides, Kanishiwa will always be there, and they'll want me even more when I have my PhD, and so will you. Money.
Money.
But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Okay, good.
Okay, all right.
But I'm gonna have to trade you for a man with a bank account.
Speaking of...
On second thought, money isn't everything.
Oh my God.
From time to time, this conversation comes up about my encounter with a Japanese actor.
Yes,
who,
yes.
Was working a lot in the 90s and whatnot, and I met him at an audition. It was that guy.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Because I asked him, I'm like, what was it like for you? Like, because in the early 90s, there wasn't a lot of roles for Asians.
Yeah.
I'm like, how was that for you? Like, because you booked so much. He's like, honestly, I just had to make sure I was better than everybody else in the room, especially all the white actors.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I had to be the best, unquestionably, more than any of the white actors in the room. Otherwise, I wasn't getting the job. And I was like, damn.
There you go.
Yeah, like it was whether it was theater or movies. Like he was in Rising Sun, he was in Dragon the Bruce Lee Story. Like he pops up
He's kind of
everywhere,
ubiquitous.
Yeah, it's like, and so watching him here, I'm like, yeah, of course. Like
makes sense.
He was the dude.
Absolutely was the guy to get that role.
Yeah.
The moment he walked into that audition room, it's like, oh yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he was super nice. I met him because I used to work in. I probably mentioned this multiple times, but I used to work in commercial casting for years, and so he came in one day, and so I was just like stoked. I'm like, oh, you're the dude, like
It's like you're a legend. I can't believe you're just sitting here in front of my casting camera.
Yeah, and so I'm sure he was happy to like have someone recognize him.
Yeah, right. Because he works so hard, and I've often talked about like the working actors, like the properly working actors are the ones who you like stare at them and you go, I'm certain I've seen you before and I just can't remember what. And then you go to their IMDb and they have like a laundry list of like supporting and guest star roles and stuff like that. So it's nice having acknowledgement for like the semi-invisible work you do in like creating and padding out a world around these like really well-known actors.
Apparently that was Kevin Hart for a while. I was on Instagram.
Really?
It was a YouTube short that popped up where he talked about how no one wanted to do cameo roles, and he was like, shit, I'll do cameo roles. I want to get seen.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he just did a bunch of them so that he became more known.
You just get yourself out there, like I always make the joke of like, oh, I'll pay you an exposure. Well, is exposure going to buy me food? But there is a certain degree of like just being there. I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere. I mean, how many times have we been watching stuff lately, especially with A Different World, where we're like, oh my God, that actor goes on to do so much more.
Yeah.
I mean, like what? Don Cheadle had like a one episode role in Fresh Prince, and now he's like off doing big Marvel movies and stuff like that. We just saw what's his name? Blair Underwood in last session that we watched A Different World, and now he's gone on and had a great career. Like everybody's got to start somewhere, and it's those little tiny roles that like stack up ideally that start getting you bigger and bigger roles.
Don Cheadle's interesting because he was sort of in a lot of stuff before Marvel. Like he did Boogie Nights.
Right.
That was a big one for him. He did Swordfish. He did Crash. And then eventually, Marvel. But anyway, regarding the episode between PhD or money.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's really tempting.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be mad either direction, I guess, for Dwayne.
No, I think Dwayne either way has had a lot of success and is definitely deserving of his success. And he seems pretty confident that Konichiwa will still want him after his PhD. But that makes me wonder if it's like, is there a way you can work at Konichiwa and then they cover your expenses for the PhD?
That's too complicated for the show.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's got to be simple.
It's got to be simple.
Yeah.
And PhD keeps him in college and keeps him at Hillman for an extended period of time. It's the same reason why Whitley's doing her 5th year of undergrad rather than graduating.
But Whitley did make a good point, which is there's not a lot of black people in this position that you could have.
Yes.
And then you could open up the doors for other black people.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that's actually a really good point.
Really good point.
That would be amazing.
And like, what an incredibly, like, just talking about growth in Whitley's character, what an incredibly selfless reason to pitch to him rather than just like, I'd like you to have a bigger checkbook. Thank you very much.
Right.
So it's an instance of this show finding sort of both sides of the conversation and being able to be like, there's pros and cons to either option.
Yeah, it was as soon as he went shopping, I'm like, you shouldn't have done that because I know what you're gonna do. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to return these.
Yeah.
But it didn't come up conveniently. We just forgot about it. Somehow it's fine. But like, I would have been, I love that Whitley was cool at the end and was like, if you're happy, I'm happy. I thought that was really nice. That's a true character arc for her.
Yeah, definitely.
It would have been like icing on the cake if she was like, we should take these back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if she'd taken them off and been like, okay, cool, let's prepare for your grad school.
Yeah,
but
something like that. Perhaps it's too much.
We're not quite there yet.
Yeah,
Whitley's still got to be a little bit of Whitley.
It might have been gilding the lily.
Yeah,
but like, it's. I thought that like her performance was actually perfect because it's like you don't want it to be too much because then it feels like an after school special. It was.
Yes.
It felt like a realistic version of how would Whitley respond to this situation.
Yes.
And
like clearly over this season we've really established how much she loves Dwayne, and I think that love goes a long way to convincing her like, okay, this will be okay.
Yeah.
MJ, dribbles left, dribbles right, going up for the slam. Oh, Charles runs him. I'm going for the He's in it.
No!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
There's only 5 seconds left.
Oh.
Forget all these grown men dribbling. They'll never make a touchdown anyway. You are looking at E.H. Wright Industries' newest corporate intern. I start tomorrow.
You got it?
I'm on the payroll.
Oh my God, she's got another job. She doesn't have to work at the morgue anymore.
You did say E.H. Wright Company, did you?
E.H. Wright Industries, buddy.
Ron,
What's up?
What's wrong? What's wrong, Ron?
I'm calling my broker. I gotta dump my stock in that company.
Oh my God.
Wait, what? What happened?
He's just saying that like her as a corporate intern is going to ruin the stock value.
God.
What an insult. What a like layered insult.
Hey, hello, Miss Abernathy.
Aren't you a little early?
Am I?
Well, just an hour.
Just an hour?
She wants to be punctual.
I am so enthusiastic to be granted such an opportunity to serve
Doing
you
her
in this
best.
capacity.
Of course.
My mother always told me I had the eye of an artist. Not the hands,
Not
but
the
eye.
hands. Man, we haven't heard her talk about her mom in a minute.
No.
Art is my life.
All right.
Oh
all
God.
right.
Oh God. She's really great on the written portion.
First rule in business. Always be aware of other people's time.
Ouch.
Here's a catalog of art that's to be auctioned tomorrow at Rutherford's in Washington. And here are your train tickets.
Oh.
We'll be bidding on lots 324 and 352.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow, 1 p.m. sharp.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
Just walk out.
I absorb bits of information.
Whitley,
Less.
retain information already heard as per my previous footnote.
Ha, ha, ha. Right. Paying attention to time.
Always be aware of other people's time.
Right. See you tomorrow.
What did I
God.
do?
She's like, I can't believe I just hired this girl.
Hello.
Hello.
No, Matthew.
Come on, Kim. If there's anybody who can do it for me, you can.
What?
Do what?
Do what?
Please, baby, please, baby, please.
I don't think we're talking about sex.
No.
I'm dying for some.
Some what?
Matthew, I can't serve you oatmeal after 11.
Damn. Hate it when breakfast closes.
My professor just approved my communications final.
Oh, now I understand why we're whispering.
I have developed my own experimental call-in talk show.
What's experimental about a call-in talk show?
Me. I intend to be a catalyst for global change.
Oh.
Look who's here. This month's Black Enterprise Centerfold.
My mentor is a woman.
Thank you very much.
Barely bait to reel in the big fish. It's the corporate men who do all the work.
How does Ron ever get laid?
Right? It's crazy that he didn't, like, get all the girls boycotting before.
Well, her name is Erdine Abernathy, and she is the perfect corporate art buyer. And I think I made a very good first impression.
Oh, baby, that's wonderful.
And I could tell by the way that woman looked at me, she knew I had it.
I hope so.
Yeah, right? Me too.
They'll be writing articles about me.
sure
From
about
mediocre
that?
marketing student to art buying mogulette.
Mogulette.
I could be a future associate art buyer.
Ooh, and get paid to spend other people's money.
Your
So they find a
favorite.
qualified man to do the job.
Ron is killing
Oh my God, Ron, dude.
Good afternoon, Miss Abernathy. Good afternoon, Whitley. Early again.
That's
Enthusiasm.
They have a Fletcher Wilson painting for auction today. I first saw his work in a small gallery.
She doesn't care.
Pay attention to other people's time. Yeah.
Well, I hear he is good, but we're not developing new artists right now.
We're just getting these 2 lots.
We are here to complete a collection, Whitley.
But this would be a great investment.
Uh-oh, don't
Is
push
he a
it.
family member?
Oh, no.
I simply believe in his talent.
And I believe the auction is about to start.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was wondering if this, because she was very specific.
Excuse me, I have to take a phone call.
Oh, God.
shit.
Oh, God.
Fletcher Wilson's Midnight Sun. I have 1,500. Do I hear 1,600?
How hard
I have
are you willing to
1,600
go?
against the wall. Do I hear 1,700?
Oh, no.
From the center of the room, going once, going twice. That's 2,000. Yes, I see you.
I see you.
I have 2,000. Do I hear 2,100?
I can do it, too.
Oh, no. She's going to blow the budget.
What was the budget?
I don't know. They didn't say a budget, but this isn't what she's supposed to be spending on, I'm pretty sure.
2,300, 24, 25, 26, 27. Do I hear 3,000? 3,000 on the aisle, going once, going twice.
You did it.
You did it.
You
that was
did
you.
it.
That was you. You held it up.
Because that dude was about to win, and you stole it from her. Do not hold her accountable.
May I have a word with you?
281.
Oh, no.
Mine's naked proof.
Now,
God, I hope this works out for Whitley.
you are here to observe. You don't buy.
Don't they have a mistake policy?
A mistake policy.
They take the loss, strip you of your paddle, and then they show you to the door.
Oh, God.
It was like the train was pulling off from the station, and I couldn't get off.
Well, if you leave
Being
now,
dramatic.
you won't miss the next one.
Ouch.
Well, at least she still has a job. I'm relieved. I thought she was
Thank
getting
God.
fired.
Yeah, right? I really hope it works out.
Is the human tragedy, by definition, the human condition?
He's clocking out.
Uh-huh. Nobody's calling in.
Call me.
My God, yeah, you just got a vamp now.
Come on and call me. Please?
You got 2-hour slot?
You are cosmically unconscious, Hillman. Where are you?
Just turns
Even
it off.
Jaleesa's turning it off.
Really, how'd the auction go?
Oh, we're quiet.
That's unusual.
Oh, that's how it went.
I went to that auction,
She just took
and
the whole
everything
thing?
just fell apart before my very eyes.
Oh, yes, she is. Master's calling?
Oh, it worked out.
It worked out?
Yeah.
Miss Abernathy, I'm sorry, but Whitley can't come to the phone right now. She's sleeping. Actually, she's out. She's sleeping out.
She's sleeping out.
You can stop.
Sorry, Miss Abernathy, but Whitley is busy. I have to have her call you back, okay? All right, thank you. Goodbye. Girl, what is your problem?
Yeah, why are you dodging your boss?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Hey, baby, what you doing home so early?
This is better than the ears.
What is going on here?
I went to this auction.
She doesn't even see it.
No, she hasn't even looked.
I told her he was going to be a big star. I warned her.
You warned her. What did you do?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She had to leave the room to get a phone call. And I was forced to bid on the painting by myself.
Wait a minute, but are you supposed to bid?
No.
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 She told me the company wasn't interested, but I just knew they had to have that painting.
That's what she's calling about.
Miss Abernathy came in and she took my pedal at the very last minute. So technically, she bought
That's
it.
right. Yep, there you go.
No, baby, you bought it. They ate it.
They ate it.
Does anybody actually live in there?
Damn. No support from anyone.
Bad with me.
Okay.
I have worked so hard to get here. When what happens, I ruin it completely.
The mac and cheese falling off the
Maybe it's
spoon.
not as bad as
Why
you
does he
think.
still have this on his face?
Right? Yeah, no one's talking about the Mona Lisa.
You're going to mount about 170 pounds. You keep eating like that. Come here.
There we go.
There we go. Thank God.
What is that on your head?
It's Mona Lisa.
I was trying to be funny.
People, what is wrong with you?
This is the whole show.
To create something meaningful here.
It's so enjoyable listening to a woman crash out because it was an experiment.
Don't take this personally, Freddie, but you're really annoying.
Oh, no.
Damn!
You better think of something because you got another hour to go.
Oh,
and they obviously
God.
don't want to talk to you.
Oh, God.
Fine.
Oh, God.
Hello, Hillman. That attractive, intelligent, damn near perfect young lady had to step out for a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
And I know that Hillman needs a healing. You know what really bugs me? A bunch of apathetic
Do you know
people
who Cleo
are
is?
too wrapped up in themselves.
Cleo.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, looky here, we got the caller. Hi, my name is Lisa.
She's just doing a bunch of voices. This is why she's an incredible voice actress.
Sorry, baby. I just want to let you know that I'm listening. Well,
She's got actual
thank
callers
you,
coming in.
We got a caller.
She's gonna have to have a conversation as all these people.
My name is
Liam.
Everybody's joking.
Someone told me today that I just don't take women seriously, when I think the real problem is women don't take me seriously.
Uh-huh.
You don't think man, woman, you think human being.
Human
Treat the
being.
woman like you want to be treated. That's the way it is. Thank you for calling.
Nice.
Nice. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Hello, your handy hair. Am I on?
I think I lost a job that I really, really want. And all I do
Aw.
is eat macaroni.
What do you mean you think you lost your job?
Go.
Well, I don't actually know because I'm afraid to talk to my boss.
Oh, girl, wake up and smell the macaroni.
The macaroni.
Remember, no such thing as a problem, just a situation.
Just a
and I got a
situation.
funky feeling you're always in a situation.
It's like, look, it's ringing off the hook.
The hair.
Well, it popped off.
Wow, yeah.
Thank you for seeing me, Miss
What an
Abernathy.
outfit.
I realize I do not have an appointment.
Come in. Sit down, Whitley.
Hey, it's not a closed door conversation, so that's good.
When I chose you for the mentor program, I thought I'd made a wise choice.
Oh, God.
I'm not always right.
Ouch. But she is this time.
Yeah, but I am this time.
But this time I was.
That's such an awful way of phrasing it.
Though your behavior leaves much to be desired, you do show an extraordinary intuitive talent.
That's so dramatic.
God. Yeah, right.
We were offered twice what we paid for the painting by a competitive bidder.
Nice.
And we decided to keep it.
Wow.
It is a good investment.
It's a good investment.
Now here's a catalog for an auction next week.
You pick.
Nice.
Third rule of business. This time, keep your paws off my paddle.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
I got that.
That's clear.
Lesson learned.
Yes.
How's it feel to be a big celebrity?
Oh, faboo. Station wants a show on a weekly basis.
Oh, my God. Wow.
It's just not even mediocre. I wanted to reach people on a socio-political level and...
And you were instead playing a character.
Sometimes people don't want to be reached.
Uh-huh.
Don't think man, woman, think human being. I said to myself, this little lady knows of what she speaks.
Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about that talk show?
Oh yeah, the Jamaican sensation.
The Jamaican sensation.
I suppose that you think this lady's really deep, huh, Ron?
She is the genuine article. You could learn a thing or two.
You could learn from her.
You could.
Yeah.
She sure did help me.
She did?
Yeah, she gave me motivation.
Oh, this is inspiring her.
Uh-huh.
Mom,
She's
to go
helping
study
people.
my auction catalog. See you two nobodies later.
Hey, Josie.
Right. That's Tisha Campbell.
Yeah.
I just want you to know, I don't think of you as a woman.
What are you doing here?
So why don't we get together tonight and rap? Or, not rap.
Not rap. I heard the show too.
I heard the show, too.
This is after school days, right? Well, after school days.
I was one of the brothers that called in.
There was a discussion on you in my psychology class
Oh,
today.
whoa.
Oh, my God.
Guess they were right.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess I could do one or two little bitty shows.
Yeah, just a couple every once in a while.
Did you happen to catch that little
Oh,
radio
she
show
about
that
to
each
roast
and every
it.
single person is talking about?
Yeah, it was cute.
It was cute.
But you be needing to work on the accent.
Oh,
Got
we're
the
like
music.
full tilts with the lava lamp.
The tambourine. She's sitting cross-legged on the...
Follow me. We'll explore our inner space
Incense
together.
going and the lighting.
They got the tapestries in the...
Welcome to my universe. Right?
Wow, we're full in.
All right, yeah, they really said we're going all in.
I think it's been a minute, but I don't even know if she was from the same pocket of time, but Miss Cleo, that's what I was thinking of. Miss Cleo. She was from the late 90s, early 2000s. So this is actually before Miss Cleo. I thought that maybe there was a link, because I obviously didn't ever call in, but like Miss Cleo was a fake Jamaican psychic reader.
Right, okay.
And so I thought that maybe it was linked somehow, like it was sort of a comment on that, but it's not linked at all. But it was, but
close
like
enough.
the call in thing just like became known in my mind because of Lady Cleo.
Gotcha.
So, anyway,
another instance of life imitating art.
Sure.
In a way.
I mean, maybe that's what happened. Who knows? Maybe she saw.
She saw this episode and was inspired and was like, I'm going to do that for real.
Yeah.
But instead of just handing out advice, she handed out psychic advice, I guess. That's...
But like she got in big trouble. So
yeah,
apparently her network settled over $500 million. But anyway, she was technically a hired actress.
So she never faced anything. But
yeah.
Wow.
She got off.
Dang.
That's cool.
Well, I'm glad Freddie's being successful. I'm glad it worked out. What a fun, delightful experiment. I mean, either way, she is experimenting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the results came in of like, okay, your initial thing didn't work out, so you try the Jamaican accent and hey, the ball starts rolling.
I feel like this is just like a lesson in life, though. You have these famous celebrities who do a movie for the studio and then a movie for themselves.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, like a George Clooney would do, I don't know, like Ocean's 11 or something, right?
Yeah.
And that's the big one, and then he would go and do
something fun.
Good Night and Good Luck or Descendants or something smaller, right?
Right.
And I think Brad Pitt would do the same thing. Lots of actors do that. And it's just sort of the reality that the movie for themselves is not the movie everybody wants to see.
Yeah, but it's the movie that they want to make versus the one that appeals to the common denominator and actually sells.
And so Jamaican version of herself with just like simple relationship advice is what everybody wants, not the spiritual guidance.
It is really funny how now with the understanding that she like goes on to become a voiceover queen, I can start hearing the voices that she's actually done. Like definitely heard her Rugrats voice in, I think, the episode before. And then just watching her like yo-yo between the different voices on the phone as she was first like imitating and making up callers.
Yeah.
Her ability to switch and then maintain the voices and switch back and forth was very, very impressive. I went, okay, I absolutely see why this became like your bread and butter. Is like you've really got a talent for it.
I'm convinced that even when my phone is on airplane mode, because we're watching a different world and talking about it, it's still absorbing data because I will get YouTube suggestions for her, for characters from a different world, and like, where are they now? And I'm like, I haven't done any search queries on my phone at all regarding this. I don't know why this is coming up, but cool, you know.
Nifty.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, and so, the only reason I was like reminded about her being a prolific voiceover artist is because YouTube heard our conversations.
And just keeps sending you like, these are all the characters that she's voiced.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, but it was neat to be able to see her before like all the it might have been at the same time actually, because this is early 90s. The cartoons I remember her from was early 90s, I think.
Right. That's a good point. Maybe, I mean, yeah, when did this season come out? Maybe this was like the season where she really like
popped off.
Yeah, I was losing my mind there.
Because this is the second half of the season that we're in, so it would be 91.
90 to 91. Okay, so like right at the beginning of the 90s.
1990. So yeah, it was concurrent.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. In fact, it would seem that season 4 of A Different World dropped at the exact same time as Tiny Toons.
Okay, yeah, so she was like working on it parallel and doing her voice work. So, I mean, I guess that explains why she's like really leaning into the voice work here. It's just coming up because she's doing it in other aspects too. So that that vocal instrument is really, really warmed up.
Yeah, I mean, presumably she was doing Tiny Toons before season 4 even dropped. Because it takes time for animation to
Yeah, that's
to get
true.
out.
That's a really, really good point.
It is kind of crazy when you hear about like characters who are really famous for this thing over here, but then they also do voiceovers and stuff. Like, I know you haven't been watching it, but one of the main characters from Living Single is Kratos for the first 3 God of War games.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. And it's like bizarre when you like realize
That's wild. Well, my thing is like, you know, I knew Mark Hamill from Star Wars, obviously, because he plays Luke. And then you start realizing just like the body of voiceover work that he's done.
I only know the Joker voice.
Like, yeah, there's Joker, but he's done like a bunch of voices on like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and because he's the Fire Lord in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I would have to go back and watch. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's done a lot of voice work after Star Wars, but I never connected those two until, you know, Star Wars has kind of brought him as a live action actor back into the zeitgeist.
Oh.
And then you start realizing just how much voiceover work he did and how ubiquitous he was as well.
Yeah. One of my favorites is David Hayter, who voiced, obviously this is much less known because it's a video game, but Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
He also wrote Watchmen, and he wrote X-Men.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Anybody can do voiceover work.
Yeah.
If you got voices, anybody can do it.
It was kind of cool for him, actually, because he started with Metal Gear Solid, the first game, and that popped off, and then he went and made X-Men, and like he became this like really well-known writer. He was making so much money over there that when they tried to get him back for the sequels, he was like, "You're gonna have to pay me way more if you want me to come back." And they're like, "Done." And so,
all right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, that was. It's just like a reminder that sometimes you have to check yourself. It's like there's the thing that you really, really want to do, but if it's like not getting attention,
opens.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she could presumably do both. You know, once she's successful in one lane, she can also start doing the other lane.
Yeah.
You know, like George Clooney. So,
Yo, everybody! We have 2 days until the Operation Outreach Telethon. Now, Station WFTP has allowed us to use the studio for free.
We raising money for Hillman?
Who have not yet volunteered to please lend a hand, a foot, a lip, whatever you got. Because these children need your help. Look at them.
They're so cute and sad.
Surprise! I wrote a song.
It's crazy that all those kids are 40 plus years old.
Yeah, right.
And your voice got to change. Y'all, time to go home. Follow Freddie on out. Thank you, Freddie.
Keep going, keep going.
The company that promised us $15,000 got bought by another company that ain't gonna give us 15 cents.
Oh.
Just face it, Walter. This program's a goner.
No.
Dang, to be that young and have that kind of doubt.
I know that I'm an alum, but I really
And you want to sing on the telephone? No.
Sing. Oh.
What? You know I can sing.
Yes, you can sing in church on Sunday with a bunch of other people.
Well, your voice is drowned out.
Now, you sound good in front of a bunch of your testifying friends. Sing, Jaleesa, girl, walk it! I need some acts that are smoking, some people who can set the stage on fire.
Have you not seen Jaleesa sing?
Have a seat.
Oh,
Because
here we
this
go.
number is a 4-alarm fire.
Here we go.
Right.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hey, now.
Oh, we got choreography and everything?
I mean, she can sing.
Like, the rest of the cast has to, like, get to her level whenever they have them singing with her.
That's true. I guess he just didn't know.
They dated. How could he not know?
Sometimes guys don't pay attention to everything.
Yeah, you're right. Emphasis on dated in past tense.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to raise the $15,000. $15,000.
Whoa, what a transition.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Operation Outreach, reaching out to these children of the community with tutoring, counseling, hot lunches.
Oh, you almost ate it.
We want to get them off the streets and on the road to college. For the next 3 hours,
That girl has not had
you're
a
gonna be
line
seeing
yet,
the
but she
combined
gets
skills
on.
of Hillman college students in the local community, and this talent is going to knock your socks off.
Wow, we really got like a whole television studio and everything.
Our first players already. Look what we got.
It's not a real phone number.
$5 from
Too bad.
Nona Hendricks and the lovely
It seemed like that would have been a good opportunity.
Yamaha.
Yamaha.
Thank you so much for pulling. Go ahead and sit down,
I
Joe.
love all the creative ways to cover branding.
Right now, let's go to the tote board. This is our lovely tote board hostess, Vanna Black.
And we got how many dollars?
We have less than 3 hours left, and we are $14,995 away from our goal.
Less than 3 hours.
Let's get busy!
Nice. Oh man, these kids, look at them go.
Whoa. I wonder if the music was added later. Because they had movement going even when the music stopped.
Right. We'll be back with approximately 3 more hours of that. Oh, no.
How about we make $1 million? You're tripping. Nobody cares about us.
Oh, kiddo.
Hey, everybody. We're on our way. And remember why we're here.
He's got the glasses
He brought
back.
it back.
If y'all want to see when you're on, Terrence is the man to see, all right?
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Wait, Keanu.
Your cry has attracted the game warden.
Yes, I've been hunted and caught.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no, bad move.
My neighborhood is so rough, we don't recycle, we reload. Wait, I got it.
He's like, stop.
I promise. My tight 10's great.
How many South Africans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
I don't know, they won't let me in the house.
Why don't you put down Dwayne for the finale?
That's good.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
But if he bombs, can I dance?
You're right, you'll be dancing.
Yeah, right. You'll be dancing.
Let's go to the toe board. Black Vanna, what's up?
Walter, Vanna.
We've got $1,945. Yes, we do.
Okay. All right.
It would have been really cool if they were able to like integrate this as a live episode at the
That
same
would have
time.
been crazy.
Hi, Walter. We're outside the station, and people are just driving by and dropping off donations.
Oh, I thought it was like a car wash thing.
So far, we've collected $200 and 1 crate of canned clean peaches.
Woo!
Right over here, we have one of my favorite people.
I love
He's
this.
in charge of
He's the
food
perfect person
administration.
to do this.
He's the king of fine cuisine.
At one point, he had his own talk show.
Oh.
How did you get off giving away such a measly amount? You know what I think? You're cheap. That's right, cheap.
Oh,
Now,
no.
Get off the phone, Velma.
Get off the phone, Velma.
Of Larry's Floors, and I'm here to give Operation Outreach a check for $1,000.
All right, Larry's Floors.
Larry's Floors.
Oh, my
we
God, the
strip,
plug,
we
the plug.
stain, we even polyurethane. I can't believe it.
You buying an advertisement.
Larry's floor is a flawless floor. That's it is, Larry.
Cool, let go of the microphone.
Check.
You actually have to donate.
I must have left that at the executive offices of Larry's Floors.
That's going to make you look bad if
What
you
a
don't bring the
dick,
money.
Yeah.
We have a very special treat for you. We have Hillman's own Miss Kim Reese singing Inseparable. Do it to him, baby.
Aww.
So she's singing and Jaleesa singing?
I guess so.
That's how we'll always be.
She's got a great voice.
And me. It's so wonderful.
He had the Vibe Talk show from 97 to 98.
I mean, he's got the charisma. He's doing a really, really good job of, like, hosting the telethon. Fake telethon or no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Whitley.
Ain't touch.
This is going to be a great performance.
I love this part.
So she gets jealous every time Dwayne's tutoring a girl.
Hi, Dave.
She sure is fine. You hear what she said to me? Better get that hair out your ear. She's talking to me through most of that rehearsal.
Oh, my God.
Be glad I took her off your hands.
Okay.
Fighting.
I thought they were about to fall
I
through the
know,
curtain.
right?
We got more drama going on backstage.
Yeah, right. They've got an accordion up there? Hell yeah.
I can't hear it.
No, me neither, but maybe it's just layered so nicely in there.
Well, my guess is they're not actually playing
No,
music.
probably not.
Good news. We have raised over $6,000.
Yay, we're halfway there.
Where is he?
Yo, they don't just put the money in your hand. They don't bring the money in shoe boxes. They send in checks.
Man, this program's gonna be gone just like the last one.
Dude.
We're going to make $15,000 and then some, all right? Because I know what I'm doing. I called Jerry Lewis. I know how to run a telethon.
I know how to run a telethon.
Can't you not up? We need you on the phones, man.
No, they don't. They hardly ringing.
Oh, God.
Better call Jerry Lewis again.
Get Dwayne up there doing his stand-up bit.
Yeah, right? Like, how do we solve this?
That'll fix it.
Bring it on, man. Get ready.
Okay, Mr. Gaines.
Easy. All right, now. Hey.
No more. Get him off stage.
Let me get you off the stage.
Well, now, I'm giving the folks an encore now.
Hold on now, Vernon. We already did 5 encores.
5 encores?
Now, I'm giving you an encore. Y'all, what do y'all want?
That sounds about right.
Ron, drum roll, please.
Ron doesn't look super happy.
What's the matter here, people? Somebody forget to pay the phone bill? Hey, listen here now. You're not calling like you were before.
Why not?
We got less than an hour left. Now get out of the fridge and get on the
God.
phone. I'm not asking. I'm begging. Please send the money.
Here we go.
Dwayne, I can't remember a single lyric.
You got this. I believe in you.
It's just a couple of rows of very friendly, caring people.
Don't forget the millions he'll be watching on TV.
It's just a local program, Whitley.
There must be both satellites. I'm sure this thing will be airing in India.
In India? Oh my God.
Miss
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
yo.
All right. Get it.
The energy.
So much for shaking her confidence. Part of me feels like the way Dwayne's acting with her, this episode is here out of sequence.
That's possible. Wait, he's not being overtly romantic with either of them. But yeah, he's definitely being more sensual towards her.
Yeah, and she doesn't seem like she doesn't want anything to do with him.
I hear they loving her in Calcutta, too.
She's getting it. Oh my God, look at her go.
Right now, it's my pleasure to bring out Miss Whitley Gilbert and the fabulous Braxton brothers doing their tribute to Josephine Baker.
All right, Whitley. Hell yeah. Damn, she got changed real fast.
I love how the AI is like, I don't know what to do with
I
this.
can't understand. Her voice.
Oh my God.
Oh no, they're fighting over her.
That's part of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
They're in character. Oh my God.
Oh God, no.
This is what's gonna bring in the money.
No. Yeah, you're right. Jesus.
This is a disaster.
Oh, poor Whitley. And they hit it. Consummate professionals. Help. In danger.
Well, that
Saved it.
Where we standing?
The same place we were an hour ago. $7,134.
All
Yes,
right.
indeedy.
Yes, indeedy.
That's gonna be hard to keep up a good attitude.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Walter. We're right where we were 2 hours ago. $250, but
And some canned peaches.
I'm really trying. Please stop.
Nobody cares about us.
This
People
kid.
see us and they start rolling up their windows and locking their doors and stuff.
No.
Colonel, who we got on the phone?
Yeah, Mrs. Estelle Douglas.
All right, and then what's the still pledging?
Pledges to kill Larry of Larry Floor.
Oh God, no.
Speak of the devil, who's Larry of Larry's floors right now.
I just want to say to Mrs. Estelle Douglas
Jesus, get out of here.
that Larry's Floors is not responsible for her problem. Now, I told her to keep your fat son off
Where's your donation?
linoleum until the adhesive dry.
Will you just forget about the fat son and give us the fat check, Larry?
$1,000.
Larry's Floors company check for $1,000.
Hey, all right.
Don't cash that until Monday.
What can I say about
Look,
this?
I wouldn't deposit that for a couple of days if I were you.
My God.
Let's bring out the comic genius of Dwayne Wayne.
Oh no.
The AI is like, is it a water stream? Is
Yeah,
it
I don't know.
curtains?
I don't know how to do this.
It's sparkling.
Oh God, he's terrified.
Anybody?
Second thoughts.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
Oh, ain't he funny?
I appreciate you, Ron.
How many South Africans does it take to put on a light when they're not in the house?
What?
It was rough, Walter.
It was rough, Walter.
Oh, it was rough, Walter.
Can somebody come get this brother off the stage right now?
Somebody please get it out of here.
Lovely. Good to roll.
Hey, you might be right.
Yeah, this is out of sequence.
Oh, 10 seconds. Hey, please give some money. Call 555 give.
We're off the air.
Oh God,
Now, you never been one to pass up free vittles.
I'm not hungry.
I'm mad.
We didn't raise enough money.
What's that got to do with a delicious cupcake?
There's got to be some kind of Deus Ex
Yeah,
Machina
right.
thing,
Somebody's
right?
coming in and
Now, all these people worked hard for you. Now it's time for you to get off of your little butt and do something.
What are we doing?
What's the game
Could you
plan?
spare a quarter for Operation Outreach?
Aw, kiddo.
Maybe $1?
Don't push your luck.
Hey,
Aw.
we're moving.
Aw.
Bossy, you're the only one who hasn't made a donation.
What's this for?
It's for Operation Outreach. Now cough up $1.
Now cough up $1.
Y'all better get this party started. Now, this ain't no funeral.
Come on, something's gonna happen, right? Look at him go! He got the moves. Oh,
Whoa,
both of
whoa,
them.
whoa, whoa.
Woo! Look at that.
What?
Not quite. Not quite.
I mean,
That's the end? That's where the episode ends?
The effort, man. The effort.
I wanted Deus Ex Machina.
That was the cup. That was the...
Yeah, he definitely raised an additional 10 grand.
Eight. Yes. $8,000.
I love the feel-good happy ending, but I want a feel-good happy ending where they make the money and they actually get to keep Operation Outreach running.
That's the meta part. You get to fix this ending in real life.
But that's the thing is this: if this episode was put in out of sequence, right? That means at least originally intended to be earlier in the season, and we have other episodes after Kinu's gone with the kids in the pit.
What's your point?
So Operation Outreach continues.
Right.
Clearly there's some Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, I guess it was just trying to highlight the real-world social and financial pressures facing community programs in the early 90s.
That's fair.
Yeah,
but...
so like if you communicated the message, I think what I was saying a moment ago was the point. It's like the struggle to raise money is the commentary.
Yeah. It's like you get a lot of money coming in, and then suddenly the 3-hour telethon just like kind of peters out.
Yeah.
I know. I just wanted a happy ending. That's what I wanted. I wanted things to work out.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the only reason why I'm a little like.
But I think that dissatisfaction is actually the better way to go, because like if it leaves you with that, you need to go do something.
That's fair. You know,
know?
it is a call to action in that the action wasn't solved.
Yeah.
But also, like, it would have been nice that, you know, I love that the end is the kid being like, okay, I'm going to go out and raise money for Operation Outreach. But it would also be really, really nice to prove to the kid that people do actually care. Because he spent the entire time ragging on the telethon and being like, nobody's going to pay, nobody's going to pay. And then there was no, like...
The fact that you're so dissatisfied with this ending makes me love this ending even more.
I just...
I love... Like, I wanted the toys to burn at the end of Toy Story 3.
Oh, my
and
God.
So, like, I just, like, sometimes you need the dark ending.
No, you're right.
And then you learn something.
Right.
And so this is an instance where I'm like, dang, like, it makes me want to... You know, like, I feel like it motivates you to want to, like, give.
Right.
Because you see, like, the result, when you don't, that's the result.
Yeah, as the little kid walking around with a cup being like, please, may I have some money?
I mean, I was inundated with commercials about starving kids in Africa when I was a little kid. And, you know, what's his name? Why is his name? Trevor Noah. His name left my brain for a second. He in his stand-up, he goes, you know, I've seen your ads, and it's interesting that none of the kids you show know how to do this. like, because the fly's like crawling up.
Right, yeah.
On their
face,
eye,
and they
like,
look all
you know,
sad, and
yeah.
somebody's like, just brush the fly away.
And I've seen another video on, I think it was on Instagram, this guy walking through Africa, kind of making fun of what Americans see, where he's walking around and it's like an affluent city.
Yeah.
He's like, no. And he sees like a poor kid in the streets, like that one. And like, that's what he records. And so he
film the tight close up on him.
Yeah. So he makes Africa look, you know, or that part of Africa look bad and poor.
Yeah.
It's like, no, but like there are affluent areas. It's like, anyway.
I mean, the same as there's starving people in Africa. There's also starving people here in America.
Sure, exactly.
You know, so I always think of for like televised, please give the American Humane Society ads with like the sad puppies and stuff, like in the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
Those ads that always like brought a tear to people's eyes. It's like, okay, we're also sad about the dogs and things like that. I want it to work out. I wanted a little bit more of like that TV magic, but I see what you mean. Is like there's a certain degree of, you know, maybe this episode aired and then it got to the end and they had just a happy enough ending to like meet the sitcom requirements, but it was melancholy enough that people were like, you know what, I'm going to get my checkbook out and I'm going to donate to my local like Boys and Girls Club or something like that.
It just would have been cool if they just had something there where you, like the first time I ever saw anything that had a message in it where it's like, and here's what you can do. Was the first time I ever saw that was An Uncomfortable Truth. What was the one with Al Gore?
Oh, yes, yeah. An Inconvenient Truth.
An Inconvenient Truth.
Yes.
That was the first time I saw anything where it's like, here's what you can do if you care about this. I'm like, oh, okay, finally. Because oftentimes it's just like blasting you with information. And it's like, but what am I supposed to do about this?
Yeah, it doesn't give you like an easy line to call or like place to donate.
Because I think humans are inherently kind of lazy when it comes to stuff. And
for sure.
I mean, what I've noticed just with doing social media is conversion is one of the most difficult things to execute or get people to execute.
Yeah.
And so, like, for instance, let's say right now I said, hey, I have this other YouTube. Let's pretend there's 30,000 people watching this video. I make a blast and I say, hey, there's another YouTube channel I have that I need your help with. Please go subscribe to it. Maybe 300 people from me saying that are going to go over there. Conversion is so difficult.
Yeah.
And that's on something people are like engaged with in it. And it's like entertainment. I'm not asking you to give any money.
Yeah, you're not donating anything. You're not like asking for a credit card or it's just like, hey, go subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get that commit.
So with that in mind, it's like getting people to donate is just that's even harder than getting people to go to another YouTube channel and subscribe, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's actually a really good message to say, like, this is what's happening. So can you help? Like, there, it's this line is right here. It says the struggle to raise a specific amount highlighted the precarious nature of small-scale community advocacy.
Yeah, that's true, because if you like suddenly you can go from, all right, we're able to do all these programs and we can keep things running, and then, you know, something happens, a corporation pulls the rug out from under you with the donation, and suddenly you just don't have the money to function.
You know what makes me mad? This is like only tangentially related, but when I go to Best Buy and I'm just trying to get out of there and I'm trying to check out, Target does the same thing. It's like, would you like to donate to this cause? And I'm like, why don't you donate to that cause? You're worth billions and billions of dollars. Y'all keep raising the prices on shit. You should do it.
Here is my thing. I was talking to my wife about this. We were booking tickets to fly home. We're going back to Alaska for August. Very, very excited. But the airline that we are booking through does this thing where it's like, would you like to help reduce our carbon emissions? Please make a generous donation for $50, $100, or $200 to reduce the carbon emissions of your flight. It's like, you're still flying.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm already paying an arm and a leg to fly to Alaska because you're the only like airline that flies there.
Yeah.
And like, you gouge us.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm the one responsible for reducing your carbon emissions because I can pay $150 on top of my nearly $700 ticket?
What does that do, though?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is like, oh yeah, this reduces. Oh, my $150 is going. We're going to put $150 worth of cleaner fuel in the plane that's going to burn more efficiently. No, figure it out. It's your job. You have the money. I'm sick and tired of the small people being the ones responsible for global warming. It's not just us.
Yeah.
I recycle.
I mean, I try to do what I can to to like reduce my carbon footprint. But yeah, a lot of this, we're getting into a weird area now. But
this is weird.
I guess it comes back to the larger conversation, which is like, while Americans have like the largest carbon footprint, a lot of the pollution and waste does come from corporations and mass production of stuff, et cetera, et cetera. And so, you know, Amazon like tries to throw in their thing, like, would you like to reduce your carbon footprint by like having all the items shipped? I'm like, okay, fine. But it is coming from large corporations. And with that, I'm like, well, why don't large corporations handle some of this stuff? It's like, you can use that write-off very easily. That's baked into corporate tax code. You could write it off. Like, I feel like that would go way further than a bunch of people, you know, donating $1.
But it makes you feel good. And then that company is able to take all of that aggregate, those dollars and things like that, and donate it in their name. It's not getting donated in your name. Whatever donation you're making via that company when you're checking out, you're not getting a receipt for that. You're not writing it down on your taxes as like, oh, donations and getting that written off. The company is. But you're paying for that company write-off because you're donating and feeling good. And like, great on you for donating and feeling good. But if you want to do like proper good, donate directly.
See, this is the thing that frustrates me so much. And there's not much that can be done about it by complaining, but it feels good for the moment. It's if everybody in LA donated $1, that still wouldn't compare to Best Buy alone donating like 1%.
Yes.
Just 1%.
Just 1%.
Yeah. Like that would easily crush the $1 that 15 million Americans, donate.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing here? Like, why isn't that part, like, why isn't that instant, like, I don't know. It just feels like it should be baked into their program. It's in the tax code. They'll take the write-off. Warner Brothers just completely threw the Batgirl movie under the bus.
For a write-off.
I'm like, why? Like, that's money, like, you could have given to children to feed them easily. Same thing.
And same write-off.
Same write-off.
Same write-off.
And it's way more effective.
Yeah. And it's actually going to do some good.
Anyway. I mean, I'm glad the people who worked in the movie got paid.
Yes, yeah, there is that.
You know.
There is that. But, you know, all in all, I agree. A little call to action, something at the end of the episode that's like, hey, you can actually call 555, whatever. I mean, 555 isn't a real number, but just for example, you can, like, just a number at the end of the screen of, like, you know, donations are open.
Yeah.
For children's groups, Boys and Girls Club, YMCA, I don't know, whatever donation might have been available at that time or in the zeitgeist at that time. I just think that would have been a really excellent use of that airtime and gotten the message across a little bit more.
There's the conversation around if it's yellow, let it mellow. Right? The toilet.
Yeah.
It's like if everybody in Los Angeles or California does that, it doesn't compare to the water being used for almonds.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like... the water being used in agriculture far outweighs the water you're saving with your toilet.
But it's on you, the consumer, the small person. You have to make all these sacrifices and be conscious and aware of all these things because we're not going to.
Yeah. So
why can we be bothered?
The little things I try to do is I just stop drinking water so I don't have to pee as much. I'm just kidding.
I live in a constant state of dehydration.
Yeah. No, I just, instead of using the toilet, I use my plants. No, I'm kidding. That'd be weird. I just try to use less plastic. That's my move.
Yeah,
you know?
I very much go out of my way to try and minimize the amount of plastic I use in my house and the amount that I bring home. It's hard though because it's just like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
But there is a certain degree of like
as I drink from this, I'm sorry.
I make these,
but I do have cups.
Yeah.
So.
I make all these jokes and kind of crash out about it's on the little person. But to a certain degree, all of us collectively working together to do this also proves that it's possible and that it's something that we want.
Yes.
It's something we desire. So that's not to say, and I'm not trying to say that it's hopeless and, you know, nothing is being accomplished by this. Do the little things, make the efforts that you can in your everyday life, because that does go a long way, one way or another.
Right.
Even if it's just to prove that it's possible and it gets more people on board and it gets companies won't do anything unless they think that people will approve or it'll help their bottom line. And so if you can prove that like reducing emissions and stuff like that is worth their time and is worth their bottom line, then they're actually going to do it. So it's this weird cycle.
It is very annoying how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, cars didn't start getting more than 22 miles to the gallon until the electric cars and the hybrid cars started dropping.
Yep.
And suddenly gas was more efficient. I'm like, why hasn't that been the case this whole time?
Yeah.
You guys could have made moves on that earlier.
Bother?
There's a documentary out there called Who Killed the Electric Car, if you haven't seen it, with Ed Begley Jr. And it shows you how, like, we could have had electric cars in mass production a long time ago, but oil companies effectively killed it because it would really eat into their bottom line.
Yes.
Because oil is part of so many aspects of a car, not just the gas.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, I could keep going on and on about it. I'm just like, it just frustrates me because you want to help and you want to see things be better, but like also at the same time, it's like, your little donation only goes so far, but you do have to do it.
Yeah, you still have to do it.
Yeah.
That is like, just like I said, you still have to do it to a certain degree because
the corporations
aren't bothered.
Yeah.
They're not going to be bothered by it. So you still have to do it because like otherwise they wouldn't have raised any money for Operation Outreach.
Exactly. It's frustrating. That's frustrating, man. At least you're doing the work to make a difference.
Yeah. So like you're not the problem, and that's what matters.
Yeah. The real Deus Ex Machina is we start a movie company, we make it so much bigger than the movie companies out there, or whatever.
Damn straight.
And then, you donate like a substantial percentage.
Damn straight.
And you don't say shit about it. You just do it.
You just do it.
You know?
Yeah, you don't make it a whole big press thing. You just do it.
Exactly. Just like Nike. I don't want to end on that. On the child labor laws they break. But anyway, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I am Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.